Hello, I'm Sim Goldblum from maxpotenti, and this is the fourth video in our series in association with Mindmaps Wellbeing. In the first video we explained how paradox traits are really helpful in understanding how we think and operate. And you may remember that a paradox can be defined as two opposing or contradictory statements that are in fact both true. And now we're going to delve into the self-paradox. The self-paradox looks at how we manage our self-esteem and self-improvement. And it's a key contributor to the way we get things done ourselves and how we motivate others. And you can see it on the second row of that first column in the red box. The paradox is defined as how we manage self-esteem and self-improvement. And the two traits are an action trait called self-acceptance, I'm happy in the way I am, and a supportive trait of self-improvement, I need to continuously improve, to develop, to better myself. The four quadrants are named internally contradicted and healthy self-esteem when we are in balance, defensive when in aggressive imbalance, and self-critical when in a passive imbalance. Looking at the aggressive imbalance first. If we have high self-acceptance up here and have a low tendency to improve myself, I can end up having the unintended consequence that while I think we're self-assured and confident, other people could perceive that I'm arrogant, complacent, and potentially defensive in the top left-hand quadrant, and therefore not able to accept criticism or feedback, however constructive. So I shut off external voices, and then my people react by thinking, why bother? Problem solving can become challenging, as I may resist accepting new technologies, new ideas. In the passive imbalance, I've got a strong preference for self-improvement. I'm really striving for continuous learning. When I do improve, I don't really celebrate or acknowledge and recognize because I never feel it's good enough. I could always have done it better, faster, more elegantly. Hence the self-critical quadrant. So if nothing is ever good enough for me, and probably for my boss as well, why try to play my A game when I can cope with the C game? So really what we want to have are both traits, the action trait of self-acceptance and the supportive trait of self-improvement coming together so that we get healthy self-esteem. And that means that you can create resilience, an ability to accept feedback. I can thank you for the feedback, can recognize a need to improve, and I will continue to improve. The lower left-hand quadrant is where we like using neither trait, and that can be very uncomfortable, appearing complacent, lacking drive and enthusiasm. If you'd like to learn more about this paradox, then please call or email as shown on the screen. And our next video will review the power paradox. So thank you very much for being with us. I look forward to sharing the power paradox with you next time. Thank you.